Dylan Cease goes to the mound, and he's putting together a pretty decent season. Not like last year yet, but he's trying to get that rhythm.
With Goldschmidt on and 2 outs in the first. 1-2. And a slider for a strikeout for Cease.
First strikeout for Cease. And the Cardinals are turned aside in the opening inning.
Jordan Montgomery's on quite a roll for the Cardinals. 4-1 over his last 7, a sub 170 ERA. Need more of that tonight here in Chicago. And he's off to a good start. Smothered that ball, and he'll make the peg to first. And Benintendi's retired on strikes to start the bottom of the inning. Tricky hop, but a missile to DeYoung. Tim Anderson struggling, but he's a quick second out. Luis Robert Jr. out of Cuba. This guy is a budding superstar on his way to the All-Star game. There's the chase, a swing and a miss. And Montgomery with 2 strikeouts is off to a great start here in game 1. Cardinals right fielder Jordan Walker bats with the bases empty. He's hit 7 homers. Smoke toward left. That's well hit. And that ball is high off the wall. It ricochets back toward the infield. Benintendi picks it up, but Walker with a ringing double off the wall has the second Cardinals hit. Pickoff play, and it's thrown into center field. Walker's going to scramble to his feet. He'll sprint to third and make it with a slide. Now Jordan 90 feet away on a throwing error from Dylan Cease. Ivan Herrera is the 8th place hitter, just up from Memphis, where he hit over 300. And he smokes a single into left center field, maybe more than that. Walker will score. Herrera on his way to second. The Cardinals strike in the second inning. 2 doubles. It's 1-0 Redbirds.
Now the 9th place hitter, Dylan Carlson. He's up with Herrera in scoring position.
Line drive left field, down for a hit. Herrera streaking around third. He's going to score. Back-to-back hits for the Cardinals. It's 2-0. 2 runs on 3 hits for St. Louis and an early lead here in Chicago. We go to the 3rd inning, the heart of the order for the Cardinals. 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It starts with Lars Nootbaar, and he smokes that one into right center field. That's down for a base hit. Remillard bobbles. Nootbaar on his way to second. The throw is going to be an eyelash late. Hustle double for Nootbaar. And the Cardinals in business to start the 3rd. Arenado struck out to end the St. Louis first. Swing and a shot down the left field line. That ball is gone. Home run for Arenado. Hooked it over the wall, and the Cardinals have a 4-0 lead. Now base hit to right for Gorman. The Cardinals are all over Dylan Cease in this game. They already have 8 hits and 3 straight here in the 3rd inning. So 2 in, 1 on, 1 man out. Paul DeYoung is the hitter. Ball in the dirt. Grandal smothers, but recovers too late to stop Nolan Gorman, who got a good secondary job.
So 2 gone after the 3 straight hits, including the Arenado home run.
And it brings in Ivan Herrera.
2 outs. The 0-2 is down, and the slider kicks away from Grandal, and so Gorman moves up 90 more feet.
Chopped up the middle. Andrews in shallow left. Can't make the play in time. Herrera puts it in play. 2 hits, 2 RBIs, and the Cardinals lead 5-0. Jordan Montgomery, Brad, who's been brilliant. 5 strikeouts, 1 walk.
Here's Jake Berger. He took a walk the first time up.
And Berger in the air toward right center. It chases Carlson back toward the wall, and it's gone.
Jake Berger puts the Sox on the board. It's 5-1. That's his 19th.
5-1 Cardinals. Runner at second, 1 out for Elvis Andrus.
And now Herrera's spotted something. Montgomery not quite as crisp here in the 5th inning.
He's calling out the training staff.
Did he hurt himself? This is horrible news. And he's going to have to leave this game. And when you talk about disaster for the Cardinals, that is exactly an image you don't want to see. Jordan Montgomery departs with injury, and JoJo Romero, the first man to replace him. Little tapper. Arenado charges, has to avoid the base runner. Throws and makes a great play. That was incredible. Look at this.
Chip, there are not too many guys in the league that are making this play. Quick hesitation. You know you're going to lose track of the baseball as well. He forks it with the bare hand and makes a throw.
Sox down by 4, bottom of the 6th, 2, 3, and 4. Starting with Tim, who rolls one off JoJo Romero, and Nolan Gorman with an errant throw that gets Tim aboard.
Let's see if Romero can follow the script authored by Jordan Montgomery. He struck this man out twice. This one chopped toward third. Nolan charges, tricky hop, second base, and dropped. And they're going to say he's out. On the transfer, The Cardinals might have just gotten a big break.
Didn't look to me like it was on the transfer. In fact, I think Pedro wants to have him take a look at this.
Absolutely just dropped it.
Yeah.
After review, the call is overturned. The runner is safe. The call will return to the side.
Yeah, that was an easy one.
But the double play is still in order. Andrew Vaughn, the batter, he's 0 for 2, but is the White Sox RBI leader with 52.
Vaughn lines it past Goldschmidt down the right field line. Tim scores. Aloy to third and a stop sign there on a ringing double for Andrew Vaughn.
So that's the end of the line for Romero. And now the door swings open for Andre Palante to come in and put out a 6th inning fire for the White Sox, who bring the tying run to the plate.
1-2. And it hits Grandal to load him up.
That got him flush on the elbow, and it's not padded up.
So they are loaded for Jake Burger, who homered his last time. Burger pulls it on the ground past the dive of Arenado. Jimenez scores. Vaughn right behind him. And it's a one-run game. And now Zach Remillard. Remillard, first pitch swinging in right center field. Burger races around. Throw to the plate for Walker. Does not get him. And the Sox lead.
And just like that, the 5-1 deficit erased.
White Sox have scored 5 to take the lead.
Well, Arenado has homered in this game already. How about another one with Nootbaar, the runner, at first base?
Buckle your seatbelts. Who knows how this one's going to turn out. Swing and a drive. Belted left. It's another homer for Arenado. That'll take care of it. The Cardinals are back in front. And now an exciting time. It's a big league debut for Kyle Leahy.
What a huge spot for Kyle Leahy as well.
Well, now you got to deal with Luis Robert, one of the best hitters in all of baseball. And Luis launches. Gone, and we're tied.
Sox have tied it at 7 here in the bottom of the 7th.
And now Aloy. First pitch swinging on a slider, and Nolan Gorman plants this time, and Aloy beats it.
He just couldn't get the ball out of his glove.
3-1. High, and Burger walks.
They're loaded, and Chris Stratton is coming on to preserve a tie. Bases loaded walk on 4 pitches, and the White Sox are back in front. 3 straight walks. Jimenez scores.
The Sox have a 1-run lead as we go to the 9th inning. So 2 on for St. Louis with the 2 outs. And now Ivan Herrera.
Broken bat, Squibber back to the mound. Flip to first, and the White Sox come all the way back. The Cardinals gave us a finish, but lose another 1-run heartbreaker tonight, Brad. 8-7. And now we await word on Jordan Montgomery.